Greetings, salutations, and welcome to today's Gauntlet Tech video. So, we have two longtime sponsors of this channel. The first is water. Stay hydrated, it's good for you, and I believe my contract says I need to drink this daily. The second sponsor has been a little bit off and on, but they have come back today because they have heard about the Lucky Gauntlet. So first let's read off the rules. Are you feeling lucky? Try your luck in this gauntlet, wherein the right lane has been transformed into the lucky lane. Note, that replaces the shadow lane. There will be no shadow lane, if this is worked the way it has worked previously. Creatures summoned into the lucky lane gain a random keyword. The lucky lane can only fit 3 creatures, and the field lane can now fit 5. So, our sponsor heard about that and said, random keywords? I have a product for you. So, you will remember Dagoth brand perfume. Dagother himself. He has tweaked the formula a little bit, but now it is still using Nereid Sister, Hand of Dagoth, just applied ever so lightly. And as the factotums continue building up their special brew, guard, lethal, regenerate breakthrough, Mundus Stone, because, let's face it, sometimes one keyword just isn't enough. And when 1 isn't enough, and 2 isn't enough, that's when you gotta bring in the dragons. The dragons, each giving an additional keyword, can get a keyword themselves when played into the lucky lane, thus turning your 6-cost 5/5 body into a 6-cost 5/5 regenerate, because that's how random keywords work. It's always regenerate. But anyway, so, sales pitch aside, you've got a lot of high keyword items that will hopefully help you roll better keywords. So, already having lethal, well, that means you're not rolling lethal, maybe you'll roll guard. Manic Jack, doesn't matter what you roll, he just gets more powerful. Also noted, if Echo is in play and he gets the keyword in hand, he still gets the buff. Because there is a chance of getting Drain, and we run a high number of Drain cards, Leafwater Blessing, ×2 is in there for cycle. And then once you have all of your keywords and dominance established, Battle Reeve of Dusk, the 2 of in the deck, summon, give a friendly creature +1/+1 for each keyword they have. Now, other decks we may see, I considered putting together an invade list. I think with the amount of lethal in this list and rolling random lethal, you are well suited to grind out invade by just not giving them cards, not going face, and just building a board, trading with the portal as needed. You could see a token build with 5 spots in a lane. Certain things like Imperial Reinforcements are buffed. And random keywords work very well on tokens. This beats tokens by virtue of having better bodies and having ward to buff those bodies. Razumdar also means, if given time, you too can be a token deck. If there's a lot of tokens in the meta, what I would probably do is swap out Thorana's Lawman for some Rages. Rage is very easy win versus tokens, because they can't play around it. But, so you should be able to beat tokens. The sheer amount of guards you could put down with Assembled Sentry, Evermore Steward, Fighters Guild, all of your factotums can get guard. The random guard you'll roll, Candlehearth Brawlers, Dushniks, also answers Fervor when played. I think you're suited very well there. The standard burn decks will probably just run their standard burn ways and just hope for extra random charge. This generally beats burn because of the drain. And in the aggro meta we saw around Invade, I actually played a very similar deck that was able to handle Invade while handling Invade with multiple gates. We're talking pre-nerf Invade. It was able to handle pre-nerf Invade, and it was able to handle the high aggro Goblin meta that followed right after. So this is very solid. This will likely be the list I'm running, or something very similar. We will be streaming this on Sunday for our Gauntlet runs. I don't know the exact time yet because I'm going to be at the in-laws' house, but we will still be streaming it on our Facebook Gaming. Link below in the description, or just follow us on Twitter. Link below in the description. And you'll be able to see anytime we're going live for Minecraft in the morning, or our evening streams which focus on card games in general. We've been doing cards, I'm looking at Call of Myth, and we've been doing TESL on Sundays. So, with that, let's go over to our ending screen. Thank you, Wadwar, Philip, Candace Kim, Boogerwood, all of you guys who have supported us on Patreon or on Facebook. Your support is greatly appreciated. Similar to last month, we'll be doing a Future Fortress report toward the end of this month, probably coming out next Friday, last Friday in the month. But stay tuned, I've got news, and till then, good night, good luck, and good vibes.